Hello, my name is Oluchi Madan and I'm a talent development coach. Part of what I do is helping the children to explore their creative ability. Another thing I do is helping the parents to teach them how to guide their children to explore their creative ability. Over the years, I noticed a problem. I noticed that many parents do not have connection with their children. And when there is no connection between an adult and a child, it will be very difficult to pass important information or knowledge to a child. I also noticed that many parents do not really pay proper attention to their child's natural creative abilities. As a matter of fact, many parents actually outsource this responsibility to their children's teacher, believing that their children's teacher should be able to help the children to nurture their natural creative ability. But this is not really true. The first library every child meets in life is the parents, not the teacher. It's actually the responsibility of every parent to be the first to understand their children's natural creative ability. So I saw a problem and I set out to produce a result. I started working on a tool from 2016 to 2022. You may be wondering why it took me this long to produce this tool. Well, this tool is an experience and research-based tool. This tool also involves a documented process that we use to help our daughter to get over battered self-esteem she suffered from an uninformed teacher. So this tool took me 6 years to produce because I needed to get all the processes that we used documented. And in the process, I also made some research to back up my work. The name of this tool is Delighted Candle. Delighted Candle is a tool. I call it a tool because it's more than a book. It's written in form of a novel. So there is no such thing that a child may be bored reading the book or an adult may be bored reading the book. Everybody loves stories. We love novel. So it's written in form of a novel. Is a reader-friendly and interesting novel that everybody wouldn't want to keep until you finish reading it. The Lighted Candle is a tool that introduces every child to his personality. It is a tool that teaches children how to explore their creative abilities, leverage their creative abilities to become great in life. It is also a tool that teaches children how to build social capital early enough so that they can leverage social capital to become better individuals in the future. It's also a tool that teaches children problem-solving skill because in the process of exploring their natural creative abilities, they are learning problem-solving skill. They are learning empathy. They are learning emotional intelligence. It's also a tool that teaches children and gives them sense of responsibility. There are many things that parents break their heads over, how difficult it is to handle their children. But with Delighted Candle, it is a problem solved because this is a tool that will keep your child busy, engaged, because in every page of this book, he will find someone, a character that he or she would want to emulate. This is also a book that a parent will pick after reading. The parent will learn how to connect deeply with his or her child. Parents will also learn the personalities of their children. Parents will also learn how to guide their children to nurture the seed of greatness in them. I've seen a trend, or rather should I call it a system, in our educational system which is worrisome, where children will go to the university. When they come out, they start trying to figure out what their essence of living could be, or how to create their vision. The truth is that a child is supposed to understand and start exploring his creative abilities, then choose a career path that is in line with his creative abilities, so that he wouldn't go to the university and struggle and become frustrated. I've seen cases where children drop out of the university because the course of study they chose is not in line with their natural creative abilities, and they started struggling. They become frustrated, and before you know it, they join the wrong gang. These problems can be averted if a child is taught how to explore his creative abilities. Because when he learns and understands his creative abilities, he can easily choose a career path that is in line with his creative abilities. And education, formal education, is actually meant to be a platform where our natural creative abilities are sharpened. So when this child chooses a career path that is in line with his natural creative ability, he gets his natural creative abilities sharpened in the university, so that when he comes out, he already knows what he wants to be and how to create a lifetime vision. If there is one gift you must give your child this year, let it be the lighted candle, because this book is more than a book. Click on the link in the comment section of this video, and it will lead you to pre-order section, where you will get copies of this book for your children and for yourself. I can't wait to hear your feedback and success story of this and your testimony on this, the lighted candle. And I can't wait to profile your children to help them explore their creative abilities. Thank you.